Cat, what did you do to my controller? There we go. Quanso just says giggle. What did you do? Troll. Oh my god. Dude, this area was a laggy mess when we came in here last time.
Enemies nearby.
What? Everything burns. Move up.
See good, BD?
See, chat, now I can't blame the frames when I do that. Damn it.
Stop us.
I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely better. It's playable now. That's the important part. It's playable now. It was not really playable before.
Perfect. Now. Give me a second. They can't stop us.
Wait. Did I not get my stuff back from the other? Did my buddy kill the other guy and I didn't get my point back for it? No, the next big thing for me to find out is why you don't see what I do.
Seems like a tough customer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new streaming machine soon, and I hope that's the issue.
Just fills me to the brim with confidence.
What do I mean? I mean that on my screen, and I don't know if it's just the OBS preview, my screen looks like 40-ish FPS, maybe. Like it certainly doesn't look like
enemies nearby.
People in chat are saying like 15 and stuff. Like,
Tracking the target.
you guys are like 25 FPS max. Yeah, this it looks a lot better on my side. I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea what's going on with that. Looks about 42 too. Yeah, the problem is my OBS preview apparently sucks too. I was talking to JP about that.
I won't let you get in our way.
We got it. Too bad. Gah!
Like this. Put them in the killing wheel.
Target acquired. Up here. Blaster's hot. Quick, he needs us. Right here, buddy.
God.
Get up, Kester. Get up.
There. Oh, that's a new one. You guys hearing that? Wow. Yeah, that's like a super hard crash. 1 second. Here we go. I mean, you have more viewers now than when you were playing Star Wars. Oh, poor Star Wars. Okay.
Contact.
Killing me won't won't stop us.
Move fast. Fight us.
Trigger finger's itchy.
Them.
I'm hit.
Nice move,
Yay, Jedi. Those are my orders, and I won't deviate.
You're as to the point as a hyperlane, aren't you?
I don't understand. What else is there other than my orders?
Enemies nearby.
Am I supposed to be scared of that? Making me earn it. Like your gumption.
Oh, you is dead.
Well, what are we here?
I won't miss. Wait, he needs us. Hurry! Down.
This ain't my fight. You can't stop us all.
Wait a little longer.
Put
Keep it up.
no power.
Help me. Here.
I won't yield.
Stims, now.
I'll break you.
Missed time that, dude.
I will not be.
About time.
Try this. He's fast.
Boat. Now.
Whew. Oh,
That'll teach him.
Colala says, I noticed that another streamer doesn't have this much lag. Sorry to bring it up. Oh yeah, dude, the thing about this game and the thing about optimization in general is optimization means kind of by default that it's not tuned for many different systems. So I know for a fact I've seen some people get I've seen people get better performance on this game with stats less than mine. So it's not necessarily an issue of
Can you get that down?
like
Consider it done.
you know, oh, they have a better computer, oh, they have better resources. Sometimes it's just like the game works better on other types of things. So yeah, it really sucks. And but oh, I know, there's been lots of, I've watched other streamers and YouTubers that have had significantly better performance than me. I've also seen people get worse performance than me with better systems, which is infuriating as well. So I mean, yeah. There are people with 4000 series cards that are having like 20-ish average
through
FPS
this,
from what I was
Tyler and
reading
I
on the
can
forums.
finally rest somewhere quiet and peaceful, like it used to be. Almost like it used to be.
This is no time to let up, Cal.
Where is the meditation thing? Is it over here? Isn't it right by here? Maybe it's across that place back there.
Don't let him get too close.
See, after we did that challenge, this is nothing.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Hostile here.
Hi.
Let's get after it, Cal.
There will be no mercy. Tear them apart, droids. Leave nothing but scraps.
Damage sustained. I am unaffected.
Now.
Take that. deliverance. What's it?
Enemy approaching.
Nothing personal.
Take what's yours. Killing me won't stop us. Our victory cannot be stopped.
Light him up.
Almost.
Help. Target acquired.
Back up.
Help, please.
I will not yield.
Oh, God.
to you.
That's cool.
Now. Oh, busy. Stay back.
Won't miss again.
Well, that was something.
I don't think they like us.
You don't say. Why doesn't everybody just use lightsabers? I vaguely remember at some point.
How do you think those other compasses went missing?
Because my credits are on Santari Kree.
No kidding. If she sent Z to that Bacta tank, maybe there's more to this story.
I vaguely remember them saying in one of the Star Wars that people didn't use lightsabers a lot because they were like people that basically if you tried to use a lightsaber and you didn't know what you were doing, you were more of a threat to yourself than other people.
It's okay, BD. We'll
Not
find
only
another
that,
way.
but like the weapons themselves are incredibly rare too, and you have to like get the crystal and all that kind of stuff as well. So all that stuff. Do you need the Force to use them? No, I don't think so. I think we've fought people in this game with lightsabers that I don't believe are Force users. So I don't think you need to be a Force user at all. You just need to kind of know what you're doing. Also, for the record, I'm gonna knock on wood before I say this. It does look like the NVIDIA thing was what caused the crash, which is super unfortunate. So maybe I need to update my GPU's BIOS or something. Or firmware, excuse me, not BIOS, firmware.
So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then what?
Enabling resizable bar requires a compatible CPU, motherboard, system firmware S-BIOS update R465 or higher driver, as well as a GPU firmware update, vBIOS support. Oh. So yeah, maybe there was more I needed to do to make that work properly.
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe
That's not the
figure
NVIDIA
something
website.
out with Mary?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but
That's right.
just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there.
What I'm trying to say is, you want to get a drink or something? I mean, come on, are you not taking the hint?
Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Marin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just...
Oh no! Oh no! Is this where we see Bode get killed?
Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid.
Oh, okay. Seriously?
Stay alive.
Seriously? Wow. Dude, I was 95% convinced the second that force field walked up that the one-armed guy was going to walk around the corner and just kill Bode in front of us and then have one of those speeches between the glass. Like, I was sold that we just said goodbye to Bode. Because that was like the thing to say, right? Before you die, like, just make sure you remember who you truly are, man. Everything will be okay. And then it's like, you know, like that's classic. That's classic. They totally set that up. Oh my God, man. Ah! I wonder if they did that on purpose. I wonder if they did that on purpose. If so, that was actually pretty well done. Because that is a classic Hollywood trope to separate the powerful character from the weaker one, and then have him go up against the much more powerful foe. So, yeah. Pulled the old switcheroo on me, chat. I'm very curious if that was done specifically to subvert that cliche.
This isn't very inviting.
We almost bowed farewell. Oh, come on.
I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy.
Damn it. I hate you.
Droids from the Force Array.
Hey, Snapchat. Oh, I have to admit, it is such a weight off. That
Okay, not that way then.
flipping that off made the blue screening stop. That was that was very concerning, to say the least.
Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
That being said, just so you guys know, I am going to be doing a relatively large update of my hardware soon, and I'm hoping that it will make the stream even smoother. We've got some... It's been a while since I updated my streaming machine, and it's only using, like, I think a 2080 Ti, and it's doing encoding using that, so...
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I got my buddies at a local store that are going to help me out and get me some serious and fun new tech here.
Jedi.
Oh, hi, Ravis!
You're a bold one.
There it is.
What do you want with that?
That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
We disarmed him! Ha ha! Oh. 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 Is that man comprised entirely of tentacles? Mode!
Nice one, BD.
What? Oh, what is this? How cool! Oh, that could have been so much cooler. I thought we were gonna have to like avoid things and like go around things. I was gonna say, can we please get a way to deal with these?
We have to get out of here now.
Oh, or we could do that, I guess.
That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
Can I just say, some games use, you know, like mediums for progression, like think, you know, things in BioShock. Some games use an amnesia element, which I think is cool. Like, oh, I forgot everything, and now this game, goldfish memory. That's how this game works. That's how the progression of skills have worked in this game. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's right. I know how to do that. That's the progression of skills in this game. Oh yeah. Like that's how it works. Oh yeah. Like no tricks. No like, oh, he got in a crash and hurt his head. No, oh yeah. Okay, cool. I forgot. Oh yeah, I can lift and slam things down. Man, that would have been useful against like every enemy before now. Man, I tell you. What else like I'm just gonna remember?
Always giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? I'm good, buddy.
We're gonna get to the end of the
Let's go.
game, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna show like a flashback, and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. Oh yeah. Just like cuts the enemy in half. Oh yeah. Oh, well, silly me. Oh man. I tell you. All right, let's keep moving. Now wait, did we just get like hold on,
Let's
hold on.
move, BD.
Wait a second. Did we just get a whole new skill line by remembering that? No. Okay, we didn't. That would have been hilarious. All right. that would have been like completely next level. Yes, Absinthe Fan. I'm going to go ahead and announce this or say this again. We said this yesterday too. There's a really funny game called Breath's Edge, and it is free on Epic. We haven't talked about free games on Epic for a long time. That is a game I will mention to you. If you do not own Breath's Edge and you don't mind Epic, I strongly suggest getting that game for free. It is awesome. It is totally free on Epic. I've done a full playthrough of it multiple times. It is a lot of fun. There's a DLC. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Go get it if you haven't. This area looks pretty cool. Oh, okay. Can we actually use this against enemies, or is it just environmental stuff?
We need the
Well, I guess we
tuner
can use it
back.
against turrets.
Gives
but-
them access to everything Kree locked down.
This was an issue in the Clone Wars lore-wise. Jedi Padawans were forced out in the field, and they didn't apply nor remember training due to the stress of the situation, if you wanted to connect to the lore. Oh, so they're... Okay, that would make sense if he didn't just remember it from an event that happened, like, last year. Like, literally him fighting with Seer on that ship happened, like, you know, a few months ago, like a year or that. Yeah, so I don't think that really works in that situation, but that's cool. I mean, that's cool. Oh wait, we can't do this on the platform. We have to do it. That's a little weird. Okay. Speaking of different games, has Cohh seen Spaceborne 2? Is that like the super indie Starfield game?
What a mess. Leaking pipes, exposed wires, a recipe for disaster. I guess this'll need reporting in. Then documenting, noting, logging. Lot of bureaucracy. Perfect job for a B1.
Thankfully, you don't have to worry about it. Good talk. That man just got murdered.
Maintenance path should get us topside, I think.
Whee! There's loot behind me? Was there? I don't see any anywhere. Did I miss a box or something? Did I fix performance issues? No. There's an area you can climb on? Okay. Is it really the hardest difficulty? You play so well, it doesn't seem so. Well, first of all, I appreciate that. Second of all, yes, it is the hardest difficulty, but the reason it looks like it's not is because the game will throw like trash units at you a bunch of times, and then you get to a hard fight. And I've frequently gotten to hard fights that are incredibly difficult. So that's just a game. No, it absolutely is toasted. You'll see. Don't worry. Give it just a few minutes, and I'll get to a part that's gonna destroy me.
Great find.
I gotta turn in some of these shards, man. Wait, can I do it on this side now? Huh. It was just, maybe just the loot was out here. Trying to look up. I'm trying not to have a gamer moment here of never looking up to know where to go. I think. Oh, here we go.
There he is!
Yo, I am sorry. That was. Here's the thing. Whoops.
You are a dedicated servant of the cause, yet you are disposable. It is a sad truth.
Understood.
Run, scummer, run! Hold fast together. Let go! I'm all right.
Someone else did it. I've got him.
Still can't do anything with that, unfortunately.
No way of getting through.
Now, if I just... There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
That's not opening.
There you are. Okay.
Oh, I'm out of force.
Just one of many. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, shoot.
You cannot escape. In my sight. Attack the target.
Okay.
I really need a stim. I'm okay. Bode? Bode, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Or they're jamming our comms.
Atticus
sure
says,
he's okay.
consider trying
But for
life
now, we
with
have to go
push or
it alone.
pull. Oh. Thoughts on which stance is best? I personally favor dual blades because this is the only stance that as you're attacking, you can block out of, which I feel is incredibly strong. The single blade stance is really good versus one target. The double bladed lightsaber is great against multiple enemies, but also pretty strong normally as well. The blaster one seems to be great against enemies that fly, or enemies that that kind of try to stay away from you. So there's like multiple hard fights against bounty hunters, and the range stance is awesome against them. So, yeah. Kazabu says, damn, I didn't expect someone to answer seriously. Kazabu, welcome to the channel. You have a lot of very helpful people here. So duel is better. Duel is not necessarily better. I think it's arguably the easiest. Because unlike with like the Claymore stance or the other stances, being able to this is the only one that lets you animation cancel. So, and I think that lends to it being the easiest to play.